Hey, what's going on, guys? Like here, and today we're taking a look at the Star Wars 6-inch Blackline series Rogue One, Captain Cassian Andor, if that's how you pronounce his name. I'm not really sure, since I haven't seen the movie yet, but taking a little 360 of him so you can see all the nice little paint. You can see some silver touched up here, over here, buckle, little buckles at the boots here. Nice little different colors, stripes going down here with the fur, and a lot going on with his hat. You can see some red and black paint back here again with the buckles attaching with the, I'm not really sure what that is, but little thing onto his belt. You can see some silver paint in there as well. He's got the holster, which is attached to the leg, which you can take out and reveal his gun or his sidearm. So really not a whole lot to him. He's probably the one out of Wave 1 that I'm the least excited about, just because you had this guy, Death Trooper, and you got Hover Tank Pilot, which are just, they're cool. I like the troop build, and I just get caught up in that. One, we've already taken a look at this guy, K2SO, I believe his name is. I've got to get familiar with all these new names with a new movie and stuff like that, new characters. But he was definitely one that I was really excited about. Jen, already had her from San Diego Comic-Con, and Kylo Ren, I had him from San Diego Comic-Con. So I was kind of left with this guy, and he was the last one that I was going to do out of this Wave 1. He might have a really cool character. I'm sure he does. But as far as just, the regular humans and stuff like that, unless there's some kind of Jedi, they're usually the least exciting for me. So that's why I'm kind of bringing him to you last. That's not to say that he's not got a pretty decent looking figure. Again, like I pointed out with all the different paint, there's some more silver paint, some orange over here on this glove. He comes with two different weapons, and his little hat actually comes off, to where whenever we got the Hoth, Luke Skywalker, if you remember that, it's on the other side of the wall, so I can't grab it, but I don't believe his hat came off. Like, it was molded onto the head, to where this guy, you can just, pop it off, and, looks pretty good that way as well. Let's look at his accessories. First off, the little hat here, like I mentioned before, there's actually some nice paint. You can see right here, it even breaks up, comes back around here with the strap. Then you have the silver, some red on there, and even with the goggles, you can see that they even painted the blue, because that blue little, let's call it a bandana, whatever it is, comes around up under the goggles, and right there where the nose would be, they painted that blue to represent it going all the way around. So a little bitty detail. They probably could have just easily painted that gray, just been like, it's minor, but I like that, Take a look at the weapons. You can just undo this over here, pull this out. What is this? The DL-44. Again, I always forget what the name of these guns are called in Star Wars, so not important. No, this isn't that one. But you can see that there's that brown. I notice a lot of the weapons that they're doing, a lot of them are brown instead of black. So brown there. You can see some silver. You can see some brown coming throughout here. So a little bit of the brown on top of the silver, which is kind of cool. And then he comes with this pistol. I forget what the name of it is as well, but I like this one. It's pretty cool. It's got a nice little scope on there. Again, if they would have just put some silver paint on there, just to break it up a little bit, that would have been nice, but unfortunately not. It looks like everything went into the figure. So let's go ahead and check it out and look at all the nice details. First off, we'll start off with the face. The eyes, they look pretty good. They're looking dead on at you. The eyebrows, and you can see, I guess, they're trying to resemble here on the cheeks, where he's got, like, he hasn't shaved in a while, 5 o'clock shadow. So I guess that's what that's supposed to be, or I'm positive it is. But you can see he's got his little goatee. The hair looks pretty nice. This right here, this doesn't come up or anything, so it's all molded in there like so. Again, we've already kind of pointed out with the silver and stuff like that, though. But just kind of giving you a little bit closer look. I don't see any kind of wash on him, so that must be a pretty clean planet. Wearing a snow jacket, you'd think that maybe they'd put like some kind of maybe snow, like they did with the Starkiller base Kylo Ren, where he had kind of like white specks at the bottom of his cape and boots and stuff like that. If they're on a snow planet, which I guess if you're going to be wearing something like this, then maybe they could have put some white stuff on there. But anyways, those are just kind of, my little ideas on how they could have, took it a little bit one step further. But overall, not too bad. This over here, again, you can just plug that up if you want to have him carrying 2 guns, which his hands are molded to where he could do so. But getting into the articulation, it's same as all the other ones. So you got a ball joint up here where this can, rotate, turn, however it needs to. It's a little bit hindered, to be honest, because of the back hair. So you're not really getting a whole lot of movement side to side because that hairline is hitting the back of the neck. But you do have that neck joint going back and forth there. You do have the waist, which has a ball joint right there, so you can see there's some movement there and a little bit of torque going on. The shoulders go in and out. They also rotate. You have the elbows that come in 90 degrees. They also rotate there. Rotation here at the wrist. This one goes up and down. This one goes left to right. Same the rest of the articulation over here. Legs a little bit hindered because of this, but luckily they split here on the side. Excuse me. And you can go back and forth. So it does, and it's a soft rubbery plastic, so it does move pretty well. You have the thigh cut right here, and you have the double jointed knees. The feet, they will go, it's actually the solid foot here, will rotate and go back and forth. So pretty much it for him. We'll put him kind of in just a quick little pose if I can get him to stand right. But showing him off with, I guess, his team, or maybe, I guess it's Jin's team, or maybe it's his team, I'm not really sure yet. And the droid here, not too bad, a looking group there. So anyways, that was a look at him. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.